What's going on, YouTubers? This is Roger Dodger with Diecast Corner again. The Star Wars movie is almost here, and Hot Wheels has done an excellent job in conjunction with Disney to try to release these new, they're not new, okay, but they will be, Star Wars starships, okay? The reason why I say they're not new, but they will be, is because they're releasing about 20 of these. If you watch some of the San Diego Comic-Con videos from this past year, you'll see the whole set of them. There's about 20, maybe 25 of them. They all look pretty cool. I have the first 5 right here out of the first case. I believe the new 5 are staggerly coming out here. And I know that Ghost Joker's already done a really cool video on these, but I want to do these anyway because I'm a really big spaceship fan. I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. I love a lot of things sci-fi. And it's really awesome that Hot Wheels has done this cool little set right here because I want to put all these in a display case. So we're going to open these up today, take a better look at them, and see how they come out. All right, let's get to our first one. Okay, so let's jump right into our first starship here. Boba Fett's Slave 1. Please don't shoot me if I said that wrong. It might be Slave I. Okay, I love Star Wars, but please don't hang me. I know the Star Wars community out there, the diehard people would probably be like, okay, he's condemned at the stake. All right, but this is a cool one I had when I was a kid, and I remember playing with this toy all wrong. And let me explain why. Let's open it up. Well, first off, let's look at the packaging a little bit. So we have a Star Wars logo here, Hot Wheels diecast here. You got the ship, and you can see the ship, how it's flying. And it's funny because everybody thought it flew like this. You know, it doesn't. Flies like that, and I saw that in the movie. I thought it was really cool. I didn't know that when I was a kid, okay? It's got this little finger thing. I guess you put it on your finger, make it fly. It's also like a stand. It says collect them all. You can see the other 4 right here that I have also. And a couple little stuff there, logos, not for children 3 and under. Some lion stuff instead of triangles, Lucasfilm. Okay, all right, awesome. And I wanted to open these for a while. I've had these sitting around for about 2 months now because I don't know, been trying to think of a cool, I wanted a cool intro, so I hope you guys like the intro. I worked really hard on that. I'm still trying to learn a lot of the Adobe Premiere Pro CC. That's where I'm getting a few of the tricks from, and Adobe After Effects. So, yeah. Suckers are in there pretty good. I don't think we want these things to come out. Like, literally. There we go. Oh, these things feel quasi-metal. Thing's pretty heavy. All right, but there we go. This thing flies around like this. Let's figure out how this goes on here, okay? So we have a little hole in the back here. You get a little notch, so it's only going to go in one way, which is that way. And there you go. You know, sorry. I can never get this lighting correct. Okay, but this is our Boba Fett Slave I, Slave 1. I said, don't shoot me. Maybe I should have done research before I did the video, but I don't care. All right, so this comes with some black windows here. You can't see nothing out of. You're just taking a computer's word for it. Let me see if these little things flap around. No, they don't. Nothing moves. There's nothing movable on this thing at all. That's pretty cool. Shows a little bit of damage going on there, a little bit of paint coming off it. Like it's definitely been used, been in a couple war battles. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I remember having a big toy of this, and it wasn't really huge. It was maybe about 1 foot long, I think. And the character sits inside here. And I always wondered, because he always used to sit in upside down. Now I understand why he was in upside down. But there you go. Boba Fett's Slave 1, Slave I. I said, do not crucify me. All right, awesome. There's our first starship. Okay. Next one. And this tells us right here. This is the Ghost. This comes from the Star Wars Rebel from the animated series. I have not watched the animated series, okay? So don't hang me. I'm a fan. I'm not a diehard fan. I got a lot of other things. I love my Hot Wheels, and that's the reason why I'm doing primarily this. But like I said, I do love starships also. So this is a best combination for me. Everything on the back shows the same thing. It just shows a different starship. All right, let's open it up and get her out of there. Oh, man, these things are just stuck. Just throwing boxes all around my YouTube room here. That's a complete disaster. I need to get in here and redo everything. All right, this one came out a little bit easier. All right, and we'll hook our little thing up to it. There. And these are metal with plastic, I believe. It could be metal also, but I believe it's a metal top, plastic bottom. It's got the rivets and stuff. You kind of stick your finger in here. Ah, my finger doesn't fit in there. I got a fat finger. All right, but there we go. You see it kind of flying across the screen here. Just like that. So we got our quad turbine exhaust coming out of the back here. Well, maybe not turbine, probably more of ionic propulsion or some crazy stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, a little colorful little ship here. It's got a lot of pastel-y colors. Cockpit in the front here, all black. No windows on these. Looks like a little bit. Looks like an itty bitty little gun up on top there. Don't know what you're gonna shoot down with that thing, but hopefully you're shooting something. Or maybe it flies like this backwards. No, I'm just kidding. Most likely it's not, because the cockpit's in the front here. See a couple little guns under here too. Just like the old bomber style. The bottom mounted turrets with the spherical cockpit on the bottom. But yeah, that's our Ghost from the Star Wars Rebels TV animated show. All right, let's see what else we got here. Whoops, dropping cards everywhere. All right, here we have our X-Wing fighter. Now, I used to have the toy of this thing too, way back in the day. The gold leader. Pretty cool. Back of it looks exactly the same. They just changed the print for the different type of spaceship. Let's open this sucker up here. That's when I saw the Comic-Con thing and I saw that they had all of them coming out. Or not all of them, but 20 different models. I was really super excited knowing that this isn't just a, hey, we're gonna pick 5 of them and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're actually gonna get them all, or you're not gonna get them all. You're gonna have to buy them, but they give you the option. Okay, let's get this sucker out of here. All right, put her on her stand here. Snap it in there. And there we go. Fighter here. It's pretty cool. I always used to like this one. I think those tubes glow and they are emitting their power source. But they do not glow in this one, so don't try it. Got some bigger guns, some more respectable guns here in the front there. That might knock a starship out of space, who knows. But it's our X-Wing fighter here. It's pretty cool. Cool ship, I think. I always like this one. Comes with yellow, gray. All these aren't white. They're more like a, I don't know, a really light beige, I guess you could say. But overall, pretty cool. It's our X-Wing fighter. And these don't tell you what movies that they come from, where you've seen them the most. So just on that one cartoon it did. Okay. Our next one's going to be our Rebel Snowspeeder. These are pretty cool. I used to like these in the movie also. Alright, let's open this one up. So we got these suckers in here. This one's a little bit different than the other one here. Okay, so throwing everything on the ground. I'll clean it up later. My YouTube room is a mess. My wife does her YouTube videos in here. I do mine in here, and I have a collection of boxes and Hot Wheels in this room also. All right. Did I do it wrong? Yes, I think I did. There. All right, there's a Snowspeeder right here, which is pretty cool. Don't quote me on this, okay? If my memory serves me right, that these are the ones that took down the big gray walker things in the, I believe it's the Empire Strikes Back. They would wrap the cord around it and make the big walking robots trip and fall. And that these were the starships to do it, if I remember correctly. I said, do not shoot me, do not hang me. You know, I guess you can give me a couple dislikes for not having my education correct, but hey, it's all good. I'm just trying to make videos for my fans. But here we go. Our Snowspeeder. Red, gray, kind of that taupe. Just says something on the side here. ZZ. Maybe it's a ZZ Top Edition. Who knows? Alright, there you go. Snowspeeder. Alright, and our last one for today that we have, because we only have 5, I'm waiting on the other ones to come in, is our Millennium Falcon. Come on, who doesn't like the Millennium Falcon? That's one of the best ships in the whole movie. Probably the most memorable ship and the whole movie everywhere. So, and they're remaking the Millennium Falcon for the new one. I can't wait. All the previews look pretty cool so far, so I can't complain. J.J. Abrams did an excellent job rebooting Star Trek. I mean, it made me definitely fall in love with Star Trek all over again, because I just couldn't get into the Deep Space Nine and a couple other series. I stopped at the New Generation, and I just couldn't handle any more after that. But the new Star Trek, it's just amazing. All the character cast is phenomenal. So over here, that's it. Getting our Millennium Falcon out. Probably the most popular ship in the whole Star Wars saga series movie. Here we go. And this is big. This is much bigger. You can see that from, let's say, this starship here. Which we know that this starship really is probably a fraction of the size of this one in real life. In real life. Well, you know, as real life as you can make it, I guess. Whoops. I'm knocking all my starships down. That's how easy they go down. Okay, there it is, our Millennium Falcon with red and taupe with its satellite up on top. That's a plastic satellite. So here's our blue lights coming out of the back here. Just some baby blue paint. And here's our cockpit right there hanging off the side, which is cool. I mean, everything about this thing is pretty cool. I mean, all 5 of these starships are awesome. So I'm going to get a display case, put them all in. Really look forward to getting the rest of them. But yeah, Millennium Falcon. There it is. They threw that in the first 5, which is pretty cool. You know, you'd think that they would have saved that. But they did it. And I'm pretty ecstatic about it because I like these. Like I said, these are metal. And they're pretty heavy. A little good quality, I believe. With these, I can't complain. The San Diego Comic-Con ship that I did is all plastic. It's lighter than all these, for sure. But there we go. That is our 5 starships from the Star Wars set. Okay, this is about these are 5 of 20. The first set to come out. Like I said, the new ones are already coming out. I've seen them on some of the Facebook groups, but I haven't seen them in the store yet. They're still selling these. As soon as they come out, I'll definitely get my hands on them and show them to you guys. But there we go. Here, I'll just stagger these out a little bit so we can see them a little bit better here. There we go. Awesome. All right, like I said, they come on these really cool display mounts. Use your finger to kind of wheel them through the air and stuff, but all right, there we go, guys. That's our presentation for today. If you like my video, subscribe, of course. If you like the content, give me a like. Okay, but there we go. Thanks everybody for watching. Roger Dodger, Diecast Corner. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.